Hello. Hello. Happy Friday, May 1st. It's the first Friday of the month. It's the first day of the month. It's May 1st. If you have bills, pay your bills. Like I do, which I haven't, but I will. Likely. Probably. Probably like you. Probably. Likely. Probably. We're doing some Fusion World FBO9. When does FBO10 come out? June 12th. So the same weekend that One Piece OP16 comes out and One Piece Star Deck 30 comes out. Cool. All right, well, it's gonna be like the calm before the storm. This would probably be my last Fusion World live stream for a little bit. It's pretty understood what's going on, I think, in the meta. I do want to play some SS3 Goku because I did a lot of testing at Battle Hour 2 weekends ago, and I'm like, this deck is really good, really good. But I also think like it's an aggressive deck that has like a little bit of like a lot of timing and stuff to go with it. I want to see if I try hard a little bit with it, how we're going to do. We're using Daniel's list, who ended up getting first place at the Baton Rouge Regional this past weekend as well. If you guys want any of the deck lists from that one too, you can find in 2 spots. You can find them on the tournaments page over here. We've been updating this pretty frequently and with the main website too. So the short answer is that we're hoping by this summer sometime to have this deck building website just be the main site and you get all this information for it. But it's also on the main site as well. You can find it here on Baton Rouge Regionals, and so you can check that out. Obviously, I think SS3 Goku is quickly becoming like the best leader in the game. I think it is also like a little bit tricky for how it's like not always straightforward, but man, a deck that gets 2 energy back every turn, how can that deck be bad? You know what I'm saying? So the only thing I would say, also we got a triple in a box, so make sure to check it out if you haven't already. The only thing I would say I would consider is like maybe a copy or 2 of Veku, just because it is like a 1k that does let you help you awaken. Sometimes your opponent's going to stall you out from it, but generally speaking, I think we're pretty good. So yeah, let's just go for it. I'm on, what is it, Platinum 1? So hoping to get Master rank today and then maybe climb towards God. We'll see. Because we still have like another month for this format. So, because there's nothing else really releasing until then, right? I know we've gotten some reveals for FBO 10. I know that I've been like a little bit behind on adding them to the site. So I'll try to maybe do like a big drop of cards in the next little bit, but sometime next month. But there it is. There it is. So hope you guys are well. I want to do some Fusion World. Depending on how the games go, I might also do a little bit Gundam today. Gundam GDO4 has been way better than I thought it was going to be. Now it's obviously just like, week 1 honeymoon period stuff, but like it's still really good. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. This hand's pretty okay. This card also awakens, right? Yeah, jeez. What does that card not do? I don't think we need 2 of this boy. We'll go here, play it for 1. Get the 1 card we can get, but that's also kind of one of the more important cards, and we pass. Go down to 7. The fact we're going first, too, is really huge, too. Really important. Yeah, we'll take this. Yeah. Alright, they do have their good start, though, with the priest, so that is good for them. We definitely need to keep this blue power awakening around. I'm gonna say we likely don't need this dude, right? Oh, thank you, Yomi. Thank you. I don't think we need to rob them of resources either. So we can play this for 2. We need to awaken next turn, right? So I'm gonna say we don't need this guy. We'll see. We'll go 15 to 15. And then also, they do have some removal for my 2 drops too. It would be really nice to get this out, but I think we just play this for 2 and take the life. I Actually, I don't think we need to take the life for this one. We'll go down to 5. If they try to hit my board, then I can still just awaken next turn with this Goku. So, yeah, do not add to hand. And then any of these things. Probably the Gotenks at this point. Probably the Gotenks. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and then we'll go here. Phaser with the follow. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, and then if this one-drop Goku survives, we got to do some things too, which is nice. Going down to 5. We got our Psyche Demons. We haven't. Oh, I need to upgrade my Super Combo. I don't know why I'm using regular alt Pycons. I'll upgrade that next. Also, sorry for eating a little bit, but we've got some Greek food from some pretty good Greek food, yeah. You know, Vegeta's pretty good. What sleeves do they have? I don't think I've really seen these before. Another Vegeta. Yeah, because they can evolve into the other Vegeta. The thing is that they need one more card in their trash, too. I'm like 99% sure they're able to get rid of this anyways, so we'll just let it go. Alright, there's the Awaken, which they need to have 7 cards in trash to do so, which is why they comboed with the Priest. And then they have to decide if they want to attack into me or not, which, okay. Oh, no things. No things, they say. Huh. Huh. Interesting. All right. Put this here. Play these 2. Yes. Flip. Um, 20 to 20. It was fun. It was fun to see. You know, like one of my favorite things is because this is a global game. There's like just a lot of different things people could be doing. Get them down there. All right, I think we need to go. Would we charge the 4-drop? Oh no. That's still fine though. We can go. Yeah, we can go this one. This will get us 2 back. Then we can go. This one sets to resting, right? Yeah, we probably shouldn't have charged that one. That's okay. Go 30 here. We'll be able to KO here. That's another Vegeta. And then and another 30. Let's see. Linico, hello. Happy Friday. Hope you're well. Happy May. Hope you're well. And we can keep this around. They're probably going to be able to get rid of it, but Actually, I don't know. Also, I don't know how this matchup's supposed to go. I don't know if we're winning, son. I think it's safe to say that as much as I want this Goku around, they're probably going to find a way to get rid of it. So we can likely just do that. A half decent player should always win this matchup. Playing this for like 2 seconds, I'm like, they can actually like be kind of scary, huh? Yeah, that's kind of scary. Sorry for eating. I normally don't when I'm streaming, but this is really good food, so I want to eat it. All right. They're making it 40. I'll take this one. I did not see the new mission. I think I did. I think I did actually. I think I did. Maybe I forgot about that. I'll go back and check. I remember seeing it, and that totally didn't cross my mind that there's some new promos in this game. No, I'll definitely look at it. All right. So I mean, we can use this to get rid of that again, right? You can also use one of these to get rid of it. Actually, this doesn't actually pop, right? Yeah, 4 or less, than this says specifically 5 or less, yeah. Okay, what's our worst card then? I guess it's too bad we haven't been able to play this Goku yet, but I think we're okay. I think we can charge one of these. We'll start and see what we get from here, I think. That's fine. They just take it, okay. No. Bye, Yomi. Okay, thanks, Yomi. Bye-bye. Zero cost extra being plus 15k gets around 30k for wings. Yeah, I'll look through them again. Oh yeah, and also yeah, they went down to 1? Really? I guess they're just trying to double strike me next turn. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I didn't respect that. That's good. A little weird, but you're fine. No, you're good. I'm messing with you. Yeah. For some, I haven't played in about a week, and so I'm like, this deck just single strikes me for game, right? Most of the time. I should have stayed at 30. Yeah, because there's Kefla. Yeah, they're at 5 with marker. Yeah. Whoops. It's fine. I lost to a better player. Yeah. SS3 is stupid. Then why am I losing if it's stupid? Like, why am I? You should do it. Yeah. Why am I losing if it's stupid? Yo, they only have 10Ks in hand. That's crazy. Do we actually get out of this? No. We're actually pretty close, though. If we had one more super combo, we got there. Oh, well. Yeah, that's just me being stupid and not reckoning. Like, I should have just stayed at 3. Super combo 5K was super easy to do. Wyoming. Yeah, it's a bad matchup, but like I could have been better. 100%. 100%. What are the seasonal ones though? So I have that one, kind of, or the event ones. Okay, yeah, because there's the new. Are there just 2 new cards? The Go Tanks. There's Go Tanks added to 1. Okay, yeah. That's also very good. And then Balma. Here's Adventurous. Withdraw 1. Oh, it's 1 KO'd though, but that's fine. Adventurous. Okay. Go Tanks is probably the one that makes the most impactful, right? I have to play a blue leader though. That's why they're playing MUI. That's okay. It's okay. At least we lose fast, right? That's the benefit, really. All right. Yeah, because they only did like 40K, right? Like I could have just done super combo 5K. I'm like, they're just gonna play their big dude next turn. I can remove it with Blue Power Awakening, and they'd be okay. But they didn't do that. It's a mirror match, but we're going first, which is preferred. These are good cards, so I'm keeping. Let's see. There's also Gloria support, but... Oh, really? So the Gloria one... Okay, I thought there were 3. So Gloria's is not until like next week or something? Who are we thinking? Probably this dude, really. Right? Because we need a evolve target. Going first is a pretty big matchup breaker, though. That helps us a lot. Also, I'm wearing, like... I have a green screen. The shirt I'm wearing is not green, but it's like a light cyan, which I guess is enough for it to be a little wonky. But just in case you guys were thinking, I'm wearing... Yeah. Oh, I didn't. The PyCons are really what's making me lose here. But yeah, maybe if like the Gotenks deck ends up being kind of good, maybe we'll do a stream next week with that. No guarantees though. Okay. All right, there's a lot we could do here. One, I don't think we need this Gotenks. We'll just start with 15 here. Thing is that like even if they awaken next turn, like they don't actually get to do the leader effect until the turn afterwards, which is why like going first is so good. I could take advantage of the Goku being here right now, but But I think actually we're just going to go 15 here. That Goku's really good. We'll play this for 2. Do not add. We'll add another one of these Gokus. We'll go 20 here. And then we're gonna end on 5. I mean, they can awaken this turn if they want to, but then like that doesn't really do that much for them because they can't use their leader effect until the turn afterwards, which is nice. We are at this like kind of weird thing where we can't evolve and play the Goku at the same turn unless, I mean, if we keep our Goku around, we can. I'm honestly, yeah. I mean, sure. I mean, you were gonna, okay. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, because then they get to awaken, right? Yeah, that is okay. Yeah, that's fine. You got him. No. Unfortunately, I don't have a Vegeta. Vegeta would be our best card here. That's not too bad, though. Also, I mean, we also have this card, right? So that's, like, fine for us. What's the best way to do this? I don't think there's a great way to do this. We do need to charge something, right? So charging card will be probably one of these Vegetas. Okay. So we could play both these out, right? This says we just don't have a Vegeta we have to go on, so yeah, we just have to do this. Add 1 card from life to hand. We will flip to awaken. Yeah, there's another Goku. Not having any Vegetas right now is kind of stinky. But that's fine. We'll start with this. 20k here. Yep, unsurprising. Yeah, it's yeah, Duo plus Goku evolve, yeah, but like just 20k here. And then we go evolve on here. Let's see. Jules with the raid. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good do not. Sure. Get 2 back. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. And we could like evolve on top of the Goku here, but I think we can just do this instead. And then we have 2 more things. One, we can just like use the warrior who defeats the evil, which I think just has to be the play at this point. Yeah, because that gets us a thing. And then I could play Goku right now, but I'm going to play Goku next turn to play off the 3-drop. So I'd rather just have one open for results of training. So I think we're good here. I think this is a good, fine start. And again, like in this matchup, actually having access to the Kamehameha ends up being really important too. And it's strictly just a card. Yeah, a card with Evolve in battle. I can give up one of these Gokus. All right. They also have the double strike, so now we have to pretend like we can't take any damage for the rest of the game, so that's cool. That's a fun thing. Yeah. Evolving on their Goku, that's fair. That's fine. Get 2 Dawn back, or 2 energy back open. Okay. We'll get rid of my dude, that's fair. Alright. Results of training. So that card's good. We get out. I don't think they've used any super combos, right? Yeah. No super combos. Yep. We haven't seen any Gohans, which is kind of upsetting. So that obviously would be really good here too. And we'll just use a super combo. Vegeta's also would be really nice. Alright, yeah, passing from there. That's understood. We immediately replace our super combo. Let's go 20 to 20. Vegeta is a nice add there. Goku for 1. If we get the double name, we can get the double name from here. Another super combo is probably actually... So this would be our 3rd super combo. But honestly, just another Goku for later is good. Unfortunately, we're just losing 2 of our Vegetas, so that's kind of stinky. But like... I don't think we need the super combo. We'll see. We'll see if that ends up being a butt biter. Get 2 back. 30. Yeah, results of training from them, understood. Restand. Another 30. Double results of training and using the marker for... I mean, like, the marker has, like, diminishing returns anyways. So it's not like that bad for them. Definitely get the 10k. We go again, baby. They haven't used any super combos, so, like... It's just another super combo for him. Yeah. And I'll try one more time. There's my Gohan. Way too late. Yeah, and 2 super combos. Okay. Okay. He wins. I'm glad we know this. I'm glad you're just telling me I lose. That's fun. I love hearing that. I love hearing that I just lose. Again, they have the Kamehameha on hand. We only have one super combo in hand right now. One we've used, the other one's at the bottom of our deck, so there's a third one. Our fourth one's floating around somewhere. They have way more attrition though, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't have any 5Ks to get rid of, so I guess it's just going to be this Goku here. Like, why just tell me that I lose? Like, why tell me I lose in 10 minutes? What are you wanting me? Do you want me to concede right now? Is that what you're wanting me to do? Just be like, oh, okay, well, you lost. You should concede right now. I can. Is that what's the preferred method is right now? Just a hard concede? Be like, oh, clearly this guy's got everything. You should just give up now. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Alright, 4-drop, yeah. The fact that this, just playing Gohan out for 2, like, the fact that this Gohan's free is kind of silly. It's kind of silly in the grand scheme of things. Alright, and then you can evolve. If they evolve Goku here, kind of upset. But they probably will, so what am I supposed to do about it? Yeah. I mean, they've used 2 copies of... Oh, okay. Alright, actually, like, that's actually pretty mild, all things considered. Right? That's pretty mild. Yeah, that's very mild. Alright, I do need to get rid of this dude, right? The Son Goku and Vegeta. One, two. I don't think I need a charge, right? No, I don't need a charge. We're good. Alright. Let's go. Vegeta. Let's rest that dude. Let's go 20k into there. Go on. Draw 1. Do not. Another Gohan's kind of funny, right? I don't think I'm going to get the Goku anyways, so I can use this and then I can attack with it again. And then, like... I think that we just have so many, like, non-counters as it is. It's probably still just this. We get 2 back. Gohan into Gohan. This finds our... I mean, this can't find a super combo, right? Not with how our deck's built. Oh, I could evolve it for 1? Does that do anything for me? I'll just play it. That's... I never knew it could evolve on top of itself. That's so funny. Probably... Our 4th Vegeta's really kind, but a little bit too late. Probably... I mean, this is the only time we need that anymore, right? Another 20k here. need that to survive, so I get it. Yeah, results of training. They've seen 3, so that's fun. It's not very fun. I'm very upset. Yeah, and then we just use this to KO. Draw 1. That's a good one. Get rid of their double name. And we pass. Now we might lose. But I think we did the right thing for what we had. We do know, again, that they have a Kamehameha in hand. I mean, we could have charged the double name and gone like one more cycle, but I don't think it's worth it. And then Kamehameha might be our way to win, right? Yeah, and it's any card with Evolve, so Gohan can use it too. Yeah, I gotta let them show you that they have it. Yeah, for real, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta know. Only 15 cards left in their deck. That's not a lot. All right, they're charging a 5th energy, which I don't really know if they need to do that. I'll be honest. I think that it's moderately clear that the amount of energy they have is probably fine. But maybe not, especially a 10k. 10k charge is tough. How many 10k here? Using cards they know that we have. Okay, double name. Really? I think honestly they needed to take the card from life this turn. Because I think it's pretty clear that this is like the end of the game on that side. I think I'm using this guy. Yeah, they did spend a lot to defend the Gohan for sure. For sure. Again, you've used how many super combos too? The blue Goku childhood. That deck's always been really fun. Alright, opponent is logging into my live stream to see what numbers I have. I don't know if that's true, but funny if true. Alright, evolving on the Vegeta. They have 4 to mess with now. But I think with this it means like it's almost impossible for them to like be able to go for game now. I will defend this. I know that they're gonna pop this here. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, the KO dude. They still have 4 energy to work with, right? And I don't think that they have a way to actually do double strike now, which is kind of nice. Okay, 1 drop. They're going into their 2 drop. They're 5 cost. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they got that one. That's fine. Maybe didn't need to defend that other one because I just gave up a super combo. But that's probably fine. Okay, they're drawing. You know, one card in their hand is dead because it's a Kamehameha. Yeah, I'll take this. No questions asked. That makes things a lot easier. Okay, and then that also makes things easier too. Okay, another 5. Okay. Okay, I think we should be okay. Yeah, we've got some good numbers going our way now. Okay. I do not need this. That's an easy charge. I can... It's just so unfortunate. Yeah, I'll start with this Goku. I'll go 30. Maybe we shouldn't have done that one. That's their third super combo. Okay. That's like our worst draw because we can't actually use it, right? Because we have to go, we attack here, pay 1 for this, then we untap 2 for this, right? So it's 45 straight out of here. We can go 40. It has to be 40-50, I think. I think it has to be 40-50. Do not. Got him. 2 back. Or I guess it's 55. If they can get out of this, they can get out of this. Too bad I lost this game, though. Too bad I lost. That's too bad. I really thought that I won this game, but I guess I lost it. I know I'm being a dingus, but like, do you know how like infuriating it is to play at a game and then someone just walks up and's like, "Hey, you lost this game. I'm sorry." Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You got to put your opponent on having it. Every time. Every time. They definitely had like a lackluster turn the previous turn. But yeah, but we were able to get there. We're fine. We played it out. And like I know like it's infuriating to lose. And sometimes I'm like not the best. Sometimes I'll be like I recognize that I lost this game, I'll concede a little bit early. But like if you're losing, there's probably a reason why you're losing, and so like you have to make sure you know why you're losing. Sometimes it is your opponent just drew better than you, 100%. 100%, but like you do need to make sure to I think this one's actually kind of good for us. Because we have so many attacks and they don't get to do that. And we're still going first. Yeah, I'll keep this. But being able to identify why you're losing is so big in a game like this. And it is tough. It is tough to justify like if you actually lost or if their cards were just better than yours. But sometimes you don't, you won't know that until like you actually go back and realize why you lost as well. It's probably this dude, man. Probably this dude. PS. No matter how bad you drew, your opponent can always draw worse. Yeah. Honestly, I think my opponent did draw above average for most of it, right? Triple copies of Results of Training and triple super combos is pretty, I think, above average. So, I think they were doing all right. Guru. Oh, no. All right. Vegeta will eventually be good. What's our worst card? It might actually just be Gotenks again. Yeah, let me just start there. Yeah, missing your curve is agreed. Awful. Awful. I know I double charged Gotenks. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because if they have 7-drop, I have to be afraid of it. Maybe I should have kept one more around. Okay. Sure. Alright, we decimated Guru. Do not. I still think we need to add Vaku to this deck. I think Vaku can still be like a really good value card, and to help you find pieces when you don't have him already. Even just to flat out play it for 3, right? No, I think Gogeta is just a little bit too clunky to work with. I also know why Blue Power Awakening's in the deck, but I kind of want a 3rd copy of Results of Training, and it might be to the point where I take out... it's probably fine at 2 copies, but like the 3rd copy feels so good. It feels so good. Yeah, SS4, yeah, GT is such a curve simulator deck. Like it really just like... It matters so much. Where's my mouse? Hello? There it is. All right. Listen, I know they're going to just play out. Oh, they can't. They can't play out. What's their biggest... What are we actually afraid of? Yeah, sure. I'll take it. Yeah. Sorry. What are we actually afraid of from... getting bopped here for? Because what's the best thing they can do? Like, they can't really do anything, right? Because they're only at 1 key. They can't play out their 7-drop Goku. Did they think that they could play out their 7-drop Goku? I think they did. Okay. It's their 2-drop Vegeta, which then they could have hit us harder. But that's okay. Okay. I was worried for like 2 seconds, but we're fine. All right, they got a super combo. Very nice. I mean, they can still hit me for 30k, I guess, but then... Flip Awaken. I really want a super combo here. Is that crazy? It's probably a little crazy. But then that just gives us so much advantage. I'll be like a little crazy, right? They've already missed their curve, right? They still haven't found Krillin. Right, and then when they do, we still have this card to get rid of it. So, what are they gonna do? They have to play like a 1. Like, if they want to get rid of this now, they have to spend their marker, which I also think is a win for us. So yeah, we'll defend him. That's fine. Because we get some crazy plays next turn now. Yeah, so you get to Awaken, cool. Congrats. I think that's still a win. I think that's still a win that they spent a marker and that to get rid of this. Yeah, I think that's still a win for sure. Sure. Okay. Yeah, especially because... Okay, yeah, because we got a stellar turn now. Who's our worst card? Probably this one. So we can go... We can just go big numbers, right? Because we can go boop. Do this for 2. Boop. No. No. 20k? $20k. Do not add to hand 20k. Restand. Vegeta here. Get 2 back. Actually, because we have the other one for Krillin, if they get it, we can just use this here. We don't have to play the Goku this turn. And having a wider board is a little bit tougher for them. Yeah, we can just go here. Do not. 25. 25, 30. Yeah, take that one. And 30. And then we've got a... With them at 3 energy, like, this is kind of tough. Like, they can spend their, like... Okay. No, I think we're doing okay here. And we don't have to pop our Vegeta either. Destructive strength, yeah. Yeah. Okay, they're not getting to the 7 costs. All right, they figured that out. That's a good heads up from them. That 7 drop's probably a little bit too optimistic. I approve. All right, Psyche Demon. Now, crit, go, what is it? Okay, oh, it's just Piccolo. Okay, that's fine. All right, the extra key is kind of obnoxious, but we also just now have a free way to get rid of that next turn. So that's fine. Oh, they don't think we have a super combo, and they're right. Yeah. Do we need to keep this around? Probably. Yeah, it's probably still pretty good. So it's 35 to here. I don't think we need this anymore. And if we need to get rid of a 5k... We'll find another one. I believe. All right. I don't think we need another one of these. We do have this kind of weird thing where we can't actually use all of our energy this turn, but we're probably fine. Yeah, currently I don't think we need a Gohan, but also the 1-drop Goku can't find the Gohan, so that's kind of weird. Because we currently have 3 floating energy right now, which is kind of unfortunate. All right, they're just going to use it immediately. Okay, I mean, that's fine. And they know we're just going to hurt them. Let's see what our Goku finds first. mean, if you can find us another Goku, that's kind of funny too. Brother. That's crazy. There's our Gohans. I found them. I did find them. That is like one of the more unfortunate situations I've seen in this game. Alright, super combo. Man. It's all three, man. I mean, at this point, I guess we just keep the Vegeta around and we use this again, right? Yeah, that's some bad draws, yo. Yeah. We're still fine, but like obviously I wish things had been a little bit better for us. Because we just, like, our leader ability just didn't really exist this turn. I mean, it kind of existed, right? But, like, not really, really. If they have, like, Gogeta, yeah, the GT were upset. But, yeah, I think they're still, like, drawing worse than us, right? Yeah, just Piccolo, that's fine. That does not really do anything for him. And again, we have a free way to get rid of that next turn, which is nice. And this is going to be where like results of training is really nice too. Yeah. Oh man, our draws are just so bad right now. Especially because we just put 3 Gohans to the bottom of our deck too. They probably have enough to, yeah, Legendary Warrior, get rid of this. That's fair. That is fair. And we also actually don't have a way to get rid of Piccolo, which kind of stinks. Yeah, our draws are just so bad. Why would... I don't know about that. Yeah, the triple strike and the charge, yeah. No one's expecting that, huh? Okay, that is probably one of the better draws we could ask for. We can just flat out play this for 4, by the way. Because we're really not doing anything else. Okay, maybe we're doing a little bit more. But, I mean, but we can still, like, play it for 4, untap, and then play it again. Which is still fine. I think we're fine to do this. Okay, well they're down to 2 markers, which is good. Oh, they used 2. Okay, I didn't even recognize that. Yeah, that's fine. So now they can't even pop this for free anymore. Or play out their Goku. And they're at 5 also. So like their triple strike turns like a while away. I think we're okay. We do have to be like worried about what like double strike pressure can exist. Oh, they finally established their Krillin, huh? They've also used 3 super combos already. I actually don't really mind this. I think now I just need like enough attacks, right? It's 45-25, sure. Why you keep showing up in my hand, man? Huh. We get a 1-drop Goku, we win the game. It's not 1-drop Goku, but that is pretty good. Oh. Well. Oh, but we can still... Okay. Right? Then we can go for game with this, right? Because we haven't used the untapped 2, right? No. That's so dumb. We probably did not deserve to win this one. But here we are. Gohan's such a dumb card. The fact that it just has the word evolve, even though like you never use it, is crazy. Like it kind of breaks what this deck... Honestly, like that's what I think makes this deck more than anything. That Gohan does what it does. It's crazy. It is crazy. Okay, let's ride the wave to master. Master 5 or whatever it is. You hate this deck with a passion? I do too. Like, as someone who doesn't like compete a lot, I'm sure like this deck is just like, man, they have everything, right? Like, just you get so many get out of jail for free cards. It's crazy. Like my sequencing was awful for that entire like last little bit, and I still got rewarded with it. My opponent, like, I don't think they definitely like did not see their curve. They let me like do what they needed to do, but like we were super happy with what we were doing. All right, not the mirror match. They're playing top coup. Okay, we get to go first a third game. Actually, I think a fourth game in a row. We've gone first every game so far, and this hand is pretty good, so we'll keep it. Well, these cards are good. I think we're just going to play this out. I mean, they can't have ways to interact with this, but it's fine. Probably another one-drop Goku is fine. Pass. Everyone's... Yeah. As someone who's not, like, 100% invested into the... Like, I'm not playing Fusion World every day, right? As someone who doesn't play Fusion World every day, this is definitely the deck where... Honestly, the way that it works, I feel like it's like the gears are turning the way that I'd like to turn. But I also understand like this deck is like dumb. I do know like this deck is really good at winning, and if that's important to me, I can definitely play it. But yeah, that's fine. You got him. Okay, sorry, jump scare. I thought it was the other Roshi. We're good. I think we need this one. What do you guys think? Do you think we should go... Maybe we should play Vegeta for one. Rest it, and then we can like... Yeah, this might be the better play. Rest there. Go there. I don't think they can do anything on 2 to get rid of this dude. I mean, they'll have to like use their marker for it, which I think we're okay with. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Like, yeah, not every color has Kai, or Ki, rather. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we can draw 2. Oh, I still don't have the Pycons. Vidals, dang. Well, they're in a rough spot. I mean, not a rough spot, but like... They didn't even attack into my Goku? Okay. I mean, okay. Okay. That's weird, right? Do I have my other Goku? No. Oh, I do, yeah. I'll just, like, rest both of those, and then we just get rid of them. Cool, good talk, Eggman. I need one more, but we can just play both of these out, right? Yeah. Probably need the Vegeta. We're gonna end up with extra. We'll probably have one extra too. I'm gonna say we don't need this card. Let's awaken. We can do fun math. Oh, we can actually do... Do we have a... Yeah, we do. Yeah, we can go here. can go here. We have a 4-drop. Yeah, yeah. Do not. Get rid of this one. Do I care about Vegeta? No, not right now. Our hand is kind of dead, though. So maybe I need to charge the double name instead of the... Because we have 2 double names in hand. And these. But I think like look at our board. We're at 3 energy and we've got 2 4-drops and a 5-drop out on the board. That's crazy. That's crazy how much like extension we have right now. It just stinks that we only have 3 cards in our hand right now with combo, but maybe they don't recognize that. Yeah, their hand is massive for sure. No super combos though? That's crazy. I know super combos handing crazy. And they're defending without super combos. That's absurd. That is so unlucky for them. And they have to... Another 10-5? There's no way. Again, we're going to get hurt by... Again, I think we should have charged another 10-5. That's crazy. That is absurd. They took so much damage when they shouldn't have earlier. That is absurd. They could probably wipe my board, and that's upsetting, but, like, I think they're more upset, if I'm being honest. We could also just straight up lose next turn. So I do have to be careful about that. Unless they were, like, literally saving their super combos for when, like, I have these 40k swings, or, like, if I'm trying to go all out for game. Still, though, like... What, they want to get rid of 6 cards or 3 cards? Like, it's crazy. Alright, -10 is good. Won't deny. They can use the effect there. They have to lose their marker. So, like, that's also good. I have a feeling we're going to lose. I mean, we're not going to... I think they still have to fight for this, right? Because, I mean, their best play is now Kefla. Sure. Kefla Gohan bullies this for sure. Yeah, Kefla, which is not outrageous because they can run 4 now. And then they can go, yeah, Gohan. Okay. Man, imagine we just had like one more 10k in hand. I think this is fine. I think we just have to acknowledge that we lost that. And then can we go down to 2 against this deck? I mean, it's not like the same deck as it was, right? Meaning we can... They might just keep it active. I'm kind of surprised they didn't go 25 into 5 and then 15. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. That is understood. I think we charge one of these. Let's start off with this. See what we're feeling. We're feeling sad, but that's okay. Yeah, we're feeling pretty sad. We're 20 here. Still feeling a little sad. Actually, like super sad now. Our hand is so like the brickiest I think we've ever really felt. Do we have any way to rest this? No, currently no. Let's see what this gets us. It gets us a Goku, which is actually kind of good. So I guess we'll get the Goku. Untap 2. 20 here. That's good enough. Pace. Yeah, man. Oh, if they play Jiren, then I'm in a tough spot because I just took out the two. I used the 2 cards that I would have used to remove Jiren. We start off pretty strong. We're still like in an okay spot too, but like again, a little clunky. Little clunky. Because again, now that they're down to 2, they could just lose to Kamehameha. We don't own that card in our or we don't have that in our hand right now. We also just don't have any evolve cards currently in hand either. Keeping at 3 is crazy. Yeah, you got it, man. You got Gohan. You got your boy. Your boy's been bopped. I think next turn we actually charge the double name again. Yeah. Again, that's like why I'm not defending anything, because I know that they have just ways to KO him anyways. Yeah, that's fine. Play 1 by discarding 1. Alright, Kefla again is good. Playing Vegeta. Vegeta says what? Okay, yeah, I mean, that doesn't matter. I mean, I really want to take this damage, but I don't think I can. Welcome to ASMR, Eggman. This is attacking 30k? I mean, yeah, we can just go pew. Yeah, I'll take the 30. Pew. Okay, Vegeta's good. So we can go 20k, 20k, do the thingy. I don't think I can charge that. I think I can charge that pretty safely. 20k there. We could just go for super game, right? Probably. And just go. If this gets me a 5-drop, I'll probably get it. Yeah. Just in case they have like a little Kamehameha or something dumb. Just in case they have something dumb. They had 0 super combos this entire game. That's so sad. I feel bad for them. That's so brutal. If you had like so many brick cards in hand, why didn't you charge? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. They definitely could have charged. All right, we're back to master, baby. Back to master. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, none of the decks I want to play with get me the bonus points. Yo, I know like Worlds participants gets these special, outlines. When do Worlds commentators get these? That'd be great. That'd be great. Unbiased ask, by the way. Just because I happen to commentate Worlds doesn't mean that, that doesn't change my opinion that Worlds commentators should get them. 100% no. Just floating a conversation that we're all thinking of, right? We're all thinking about that. We're all thinking that's something that should happen. I think it's been a widely accepted, right? Just like a bunch of clown horns. Like, this guy just plays a lot, but he's not very good. So we got to give him like this, constellation prize. Oh. Yeah, it does take quite a bit to find players to play against, which I don't know how I feel about. I don't know how I feel about that, but... Yeah, we just need to keep winning with SS3, right? And then we're there. I also, I don't feel like I'm particularly playing very well. Like, above average, but not, like, super great. We've talked about, like, mistakes I've already been making, but we'll see. Let's see, Plat 5. Vegeta BR. We're going first again, which is still broken. It's not our best hand, but I'm okay with this. Blue Power Awakening is also pretty good too. But just like being able to have the Son Goku to get rid of their things rested is good. Worst card in our hand. It's likely the Vegeta right now. You can just play out the Demon for 1, draw 1, results of training, base. Draw. Alright, they hit this down to 6. 4-drop is nice. They play their 1-drop. That's pretty good. I don't know if I need Blue Power Awakening. I don't think I do against this deck. All right. Definitely starting with this. That's cool. I think we do need to go Son Gohan for 2, and I do think we have to take the life because I don't think they're awakening this turn anyway. So I think this is fine. It's a little bit more aggressive than we normally play. I mean, another Gohan, but no, it's probably the Goku, so we can do the combo next turn. 20 there. Got him there. And turn. Untap. Another Gohan. We've seen all 4 Gohans in the top 15 cards of our deck, essentially. Because there's 4 life. A little bit less. About 20. 20, 20, 20. Spear of Destruction. Oh, no. That's too bad. I mean, luckily they're not like a double striker, but like, don't love that. Definitely forgot about the old Spear of Destruction. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right, I don't need another one of these. We have one, but would not mind another one. Do I double strike with Goku? I don't know if I do or not. I mean, we definitely do this one, right? I guess it depends on how they respond. So, like, if I don't... Because how can I get rid of this next turn? They can give it the -5 from Goku and then -15. Oh, no, I mean, yeah, because those are just leader effects. Sorry, I'm dumb. I'm done. We figured it out. All right, we figured it out. We're fine. All right, that's our first super combo. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, pass. Yeah, heading us down to 2, though, do not appreciate at all. Need to remember that for this matchup. It was our fault for just going down to 4, though, without awakening. So. You can get rid of the Gotenks here. Yeah, I don't think the Gotenks are really doing anything right now. Okay, their first one of these. If they end up finding the Vegeta and everything, that's going to really, really hurt. No, but they can't like do the play, you know? So we're kind of okay. The other weird thing in this matchup is because we're just so, I mean, okay. Sure. You know what, you can like Vaku for like nothing? I mean, I guess they can do the old Vaku, right? Kind of curious about this. This one seems like way kind of worse, right? To use the marker just to play a 2-drop out, to play Vaku to re... Okay, oh yeah, there's this one. Yeah. No. They're right. For some reason, I didn't think there were zeros. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mac. I said it on stream. It is mad unfortunate that you didn't have any super combos. It is. That game was not your fault at all. Like we ended up just getting way more fortunate. Yeah, the no super combos just hurt for sure. Alright, worst card in our hand. I don't think we need another one of these. 20. Do not add to... It's alright, it took me a second. 20. I don't know. I don't know if what we'd get ban list worthy. Probably this boy. Untap 2. 20. $30. Okay, that I did not need a third copy of that card. That's unfortunate. I mean, we can cycle for one, but I think that the results of training is better. The issue is that like the board's cleared, so that's tough. But like we can kind of like outvalue them a little bit still, right? It's just gonna be like a little painful. Yeah, the 1-drop Goku Searcher is kind of silly, but I don't think they're gonna hit it. Or the SS3. 4-drop Gotenks. I mean, 4-drop Gotenks no one uses though, right? Like no one really uses that card. All right. Oh, they got a Vaku. I gotta be careful. Can you do another meta breakdown for Fusion World soon? I can, but like, I think it's just gonna be like the same for the next month, though, right? I really want to use this to draw a card, but I don't think I'm gonna find the chance to. But like, at least like, I don't want to do double 5s, right? I think I just use this, even though it's not getting me the draw. Because they're going to go 40 with change. Maybe it means I needed to do... Oh, they're just doing that one? Okay, well. Alright, well, we goofed. My bad. I really want to get rid of this Goku. I don't know if we can. These super combos are like the same. I think I have the super combo. We actually got a super combo. Well done. Yeah, we'll maybe do one. Like, our next big regional is like for Carta Magica in the weekend after this one, right? So maybe we can do something about that. Yeah, I think they're doing. Ooh, okay. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I think we're okay. I mean, if they can do their... Alright, they just charged a secret rare. I'm gonna guess that these 5s actually matter. All right. So they have to do the Chile swap. Okay, getting a Vaku. All right, they're gonna try to dual attack us for game. I think no matter what cards they have in hand, we win. Sure. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe we can keep these. All right, now we just... You know the double super combo, right? We play this for 4, and then... Play this for 4, untap 2. Yeah. Yeah. And 70's very good. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, maybe I'll do. I don't know if I'll do like a this week in like the One Piece one that I did today is probably the one. Oh, maybe I'll do a Fusion Road video next week. I could see doing that just to kind of go over the results we've had as we get for the Carta Magica stuff. Maybe what people expect. We'll see. I can definitely see doing that. If people are asking for it, I'll do it for sure. I don't think there's like that much to talk about though, but like, I think that's fair. That's fair. All right. You should just keep going. We've been streaming for probably what, close to 2 hours? Yeah, an hour 45. Yeah, I could probably do a couple more games from here. I want to play like a little bit of Gundam. We'll see. I do have what? Okay. Oh, okay. All right, I'm not. That sounds actually kind of good now. As Eggman like vague mumbles. Yeah, okay. Another VR. About regionals? Dang. Yeah. Hey, we've won 6 dice rolls in a row. We can't be upset. We legally can't be upset anymore. That's 2 to the power of 6, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 32? That's that? No, 64. 1 in 64. That's very unlikely. And yet, here we are. I still haven't. You just gotta press a button. All right. This time Eggman's not going to do the thing, especially because I know how to now. Yeah, they just charge a Spear of Destruction. All right, Eggman, don't be dumb this time. I know that's a really hard thing to ask me to not be, but we can get there together. All right, charging. The removal aspect for this is good, but we also have the Vegeta. This turn we can play 2-drop Gohan. We don't have to use the effect. And then we'll start the next turn, which we can do here, there. All right, so we have pretty much everything mapped up. I don't think we need Gotenks. Did you guys follow that? Do you guys see how I got there? I hope so, because otherwise I'd just be mumbling kind of crazily. Are they going to use an effect to make themselves awaken? I mean, they probably want to, but that doesn't do a lot because they're at 2 and a marker. I'm not gonna be dumb. Kamehameha won us the game last time, and I could see it winning us the game this time again too. But we'll just go for Goku, and we'll see if that's a mistake. 20k. There it is. All right, and pass. Down to 5. Staying at 5. I'm not going to let them trick us. Even though I know that they want to. But they charged the Spirit Destruction already, so like they can't like super trick us. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, you got it. And you know, by they got it, I mean like they don't got it. Just one drop Piccolo. Okay. Okay. Let us go. Alright, so what's our worst card in our hand? Probably this. Alright, we're gonna start with this boy for 2. Add 1 life from hand, yeah. That's the card we wanted. Flip Awaken. That actually was like a really good hit. Alright, 20 to 15. This hand is cracked. Okay, yeah, you do that, that's fair. The fact they also did nothing, like they have 2 extra energy open right now is kind of silly. Use this. Evolve for 1. Use the effect. Do not take from hand. 2. Psychic Demon. 5 to 5. $20K. And being at 3 life compared to being at 2 life is so wildly different. Should do it more often. Probably need a Vegeta. But we could also just get another Son Gohan. We might need a KO something next turn, though. Yeah, it's probably this. Do we want to make this 35? Yeah, they're just going to 10k out. That's fine. We have a really hot start. Yeah, I think we might play some Gundam today, too, just to kind of wrap out the day. Because I have... After this, I'll have like 2 hours. This might be my last game of Fusion World. We'll see for the day. Because what's their best... I mean, they can get some like kind of good removal this turn. But like I'm not like super afraid of it. Get rid of one of these Gokus. And one of these Gokus. After that, I'm tapped out, baby. I think 2 copies of the results of training is probably fine because of how aggressive we're going. Okay, 25s are good numbers. It also means that the best thing they're going to do is like... Sure. Yeah, I mean, they get to now go into the 5-drop. They'll be able to get rid of the They can clear the board, right? Yeah. No, not with this one, though, right? This is actually kind of tougher to do. Oh, yeah. And then they can... Yeah, the -5 across is good. But we can just super combo save this. Yeah, definitely super combo save this. For sure. Especially because, like, this surviving means that our results of trainings actually have things to do now, which is nice. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, they get rid of the Gohan. Now we're super winning now. We're so far ahead. This hand has been pretty good. Yeah, that's also good. I'm kind of... we don't need this card anymore. All right, 20. I'm making sure I'm not making a mistake. Yeah, because we want to play... We definitely want to play with the 4. I mean, we could also just, like, have this chill for a little bit. I don't think that's actually that bad either. Because I don't think we need to play out the Vegeta this turn. So we can go 25... We'd have 3... No, we could... Yeah, no. We can do both, right? We can go 25 here. No, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're super okay. Play this for 1. Effect to draw. I guess a 10k. Because we already have one. Go into here. Untap 2. Those 2. 30. They take it. That's actually kind of funny, too. Another 30. We should probably just do the Vegeta, though, while we can. Arrest him again. 30. Two super combos gone. Yeah, I kind of wanted that one earlier, but that's fine. Goku goes, and then, like, they're just, like, in a bad spot. Next turn, we can just, like, mildly bully them and still be okay. And then just go for game on the next turn. Alright, that's super combo number 3, just so we're all aware. Alright, they don't have the buff dude either, which is nice. No, they're just doing the 2 and 2. Which means they might not even be able to get rid of the 4 drop, depending on what they have. Yeah, use this because we do have arrested 3 drop. This card actually is, like, kind of weirder. Like, this deck doesn't always automatically get the card draw, especially in this matchup. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's the one they needed. It's only 25k, which means I can just use this Vegeta here and get out of it. Pew. Also, I don't know if we need to actually, like, draw and charge either. Because I think we're actually kind of good with what we have already, right? So what's our play? We're at 4. Goku for 1. So we have 6 energy, right? Goku for 1 for Goku, so we have 3 left. We can spend 1 for... I think we're actually okay to do this. So go... 21st. Yeah, no, I think we're okay. You know they have a super combo in hand. Goku for 1. Goku finds, I suppose, another super combo. I'll fall for 2 here. Get 2 back. 30 once. They have 4 cards in hand. And they've used 3 super combos. That's like the best card we could ask for. 30 again. Actually, we should have probably done this first. Alright, just stuns it, but that's like good enough. Play this for 2. Do not. Probably another Goku, right? And then 20 to 20. Yeah, that Gohan. It's pretty nasty. Okay, and they take it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good to go. It's also kind of funny, like, by stunning this, it just means that we have a guaranteed 5-drop to work with now. It also means, like, depending on, like, what they do, I'm mildly safe to just, like, not go for game. Like, if they have to, like, chi-lai into, like, nonsense, right? Okay, or there's the chi-lai. Because they're just that one, right? All right, chi-lai into probably the buff. Yeah, their only hope is that we go down to a low enough, but I don't think they... Yeah, there's the buff Vegeta. Okay, this is all like good for them. This is what they need to do for sure. And then they get to clear my board. Okay, I mean, yeah. Oh, you have that one. That's crazy. Anyways, I know that you got your secret rare. You're trying to hit me down to 2 and then to 1. But I think we're okay. All right, they hit me with 30, so I hit them with 35. And then I hit them with the 50. And then I think they just lose. I mean, they still have to play the 6-drop, right? But that means they have 2 cards in hand. Yeah, just GG's. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this deck going first is clearly very good. Clearly very good. Very, very, very good. All right, one more. Last game of the day for this. We'll take a tiny break. We'll play a little bit of Gundam. But clearly very good. All right. We're going first again against this whole deck. Like, I guess I'll keep. This hand is also pretty good, so we're fine. It's nasty. So nasty. Yeah, alright. Let's card's just cracked. The fact that that card should not be able to find itself. I know there's a... Okay, okay. Maybe we should go on the double name, but we're fine. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, that card might be good eventually. Okay. Combo, no combo, okay. And then we know better. Probably that one, I guess. Another 20. Awaken if you want to. But then we just get more benefits than you do. Okay. Passaruni. Going down to 5 life. Don't fall for it, Eggman. Even though I know you really are good at doing so and you really want to fall for it, you definitely should not. Next turn we can do kind of like a funny play. 1-drop, 1-drop, evolve, get 2 back, and if the 2-drop finds the Goku, we go off. It's like even like I can understand like not liking it. You need to spend it anyways. I'm sure we could have like used the Goku from hand too. But my plan, like I'm already don't know what to do with all my energy next turn anyways, so I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, all we have to do, we have to arrest that other dude. Maybe we need to keep the Goku around. Cause we need to. No, we're still okay. I think we're still okay. I think they did the right thing, but I think we're still okay. Alright, okay, we found every Goku. All we need to do now is play a Vegeta out sometime during this game, this turn. Which we can do. Cool. Again, I don't think we need Go Tanks. Alright. Yeah, we play this dude for 1. Add card from life to hand. Flip. For a super combo. Do we have anything to like float 1 with? Let's do this attack first, because if this draws us... No, I mean, I don't care about the 5k diff. Yeah, okay, that's actually stupid good too. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that 5k anymore. Alright, like maybe we should care about it? No, we just need to keep getting value. I think that's fair. We're already pressing enough buttons. I think we're okay. They got the good one. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there was a way to get rid of that effectively, so we're fine. Yeah. Pop their dude. Draw a card. Okay, that's kind of dumb. That's actually really, really dumb. All right, we ended up doing the right thing. Love it. This deck is too good. I'm pretty confident in saying so. It's too good of a deck for what it does. So it's okay. We just ended up drawing both anyways. That's pretty cool. 30. Yep, going down to 3. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Now, we don't actually have a way to interact with them playing a 5-drop next turn, but I'm sure that's not a big deal. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we'll find a way to interact with that. We only have 10Ks in hand, so that we want to use. We've also seen every super combo so far, too. Almost too many super combos. Almost too many. All right. That's good. Okay. Oh, sure. I mean, that's like their best value play right now, for sure. And I did charge another Vegeta, so I do hope I find another one. Yeah, that's fine. You got rid of it. And then, honestly, just another 10K. All right, they've used, I think, one super combo. Yeah, just the one. Okay. All right. For 4. I mean, we're like super fine, right? It almost has to be this Vegeta, right? Yeah, we're just getting like stupid lucky. Like stupid lucky. Waits for 2, for 3, restand, yeah. Yeah, all I had to do was ask. And then he just shows up. He's like, here I am. Two back. 30 to 30. Pop their dude. Dude has been popped. Goku for 1. Another super combo, why not? Goku for 2. 30. Restand. 30. Go ahead. I've used 2 super combos. Now we are in a kind of weird spot. We do need to find something with evolve. We have 10 cards in hand. We've got 9. And they've used 2 super combos, right? Yeah, 2. Alright. Them playing this card and thinking so long means they didn't find the card that they are hoping to find, which is also good news. Because if they want to go into the secret rare this turn, they have to Chilai into another into doing it, right? No, they could be playing the promo. Promo would be pretty good for them. Oh, the double attacker. Okay. Okay. Now we know their game plan. So that's good. I can take a 45 or 40 here. Yeah. I think at this point I just need to survive. Yeah. There's 2 big supers here. I think that's fine. I'm surprised it took them so long to attack their leader. We can get to 55, right? Okay. We, like, I mean, I don't know what cards were left in their hand. But like we had to actually like draw cards to go for game, right? Like we saw every super combo though, right? So like that's obviously was beneficial for us. But like when we draw so many cards, like it does not matter. Like of course we're gonna find all our super combos because our one-drop Goku searches them. But like we did have a decision on finding the super combo or not, and we did get it, and that ended up being the right decision in that situation. Yeah, the SS3 Goku, yeah, is clearly like the strongest deck that you can make, and it's one of the cheapest likely, right? Like you don't need, like, let's like actually look at the list real quick. Like if we actually look at it, like our most expensive cards are this. and this. That's it. Results of trade. I don't know if it's expensive or not. I can't remember. But like, and then the promo is probably cheap, right? This card's probably cheap, but yeah, 2-star decks. You're kind of good to go. You're kind of good to go with it. This is not my list either. This is Daniel's list, who was able to get first place in Baton Rouge with it, which honestly I'm not too surprised with because this deck is pretty good. We also went first 7 games in a row, which I don't know how they determined that was fair for my opponents when I'm playing this deck, but I needed the points, so I do not care that that was how that went. So, that aside, though, I want to play a little bit of Gundam to end the day. Also, if you guys don't know, we do have a Gundam event. We've got 41 tickets left for that, which is going to be next Tuesday. But yeah, we're going to play some Gundam. What deck do you think we're going to play for Gundam? Which one do you guys want to play? I mean, I can just play Cody's list verbatim. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll probably just play, because Cody's list is also just kind of the same as Michael's list, right? Are they almost? No, they're pretty different. They're pretty different. He likes to play the Inspector, which that card is fun. It's also Cyber New Type, so it works with this Kshatriya too. I don't know how I feel about the Rosen instead. That's probably okay. It's probably okay. Yeah, we'll play a little bit of this build. So here, I need to make a quick thing. I'm gonna have to end the stream on the YouTube side, then restart it, just because of how YouTube works. We'll say Twitch. If you're on the Twitch side, you're good to go. You're already in the right spot. You're already in the right spot. All right, who we got? We've got this boy. We've got Shinanju. I mean, we'll just do the whole line. Shinanju, and then full frontal just hanging out. There you go. All right, file, export, save as ping. Geo4 Neo Young. And then here, I think we go to this side. There we go. Gundam Sim View. We're back. Man, it's so tiny. Now it's way too big. All right. Take a picture. Smile. All right. And then... All right, if you're on the YouTube side, you're going to be... You're gonna find yourself not doing anything for a moment, so...